You think the US can't just make $1 trillion? Think again. Not by printing bills, not by borrowing, but by minting a single coin worth $1 trillion. Sounds insane, but it's real. A legal loophole buried in US law could let the government sidestep the debt ceiling with one coin. The debt ceiling is America's credit limit. It's the maximum amount the government can borrow to pay its bills. Every time Congress spends more than it collects in taxes, the Treasury borrows. But once it hits the ceiling, it can't borrow more, unless Congress votes to raise it. If they don't, the US could default. That means missed payments, market panic, and a global financial shock. The debt ceiling was created during World War I. It gave the Treasury flexibility to issue bonds without constant approval. But over time, it became a political weapon. In 2011, a standoff nearly caused default. In 2013, the government shut down for 16 days. In 2023, the crisis returned, again threatening default. Each time, the stakes get higher. Each time, the solutions get stranger. Here's where things get bizarre. In the 1990s, Congress passed a law about commemorative coins. It gave the Treasury Secretary power to mint platinum coins of any denomination.
No capítulo.
No limit. That means, technically, the Treasury could mint a coin worth $1 trillion. Deposit it at the Federal Reserve. And instantly, the government has cash, without borrowing. Step 1, mint the coin. Step 2, deposit it at the Federal. Step 3, the Fed credits the Treasury's account with $1 trillion. Step 4, the government pays its bills, no new debt issued. It's not about the metal. It's about the legal authority to assign value. Yes, the law exists. 31 U.S. Code Section 5112 gives the Treasury Secretary full discretion over platinum coin denominations. Mainstream sources like Brookings and the Washington Post have confirmed it. This isn't fantasy. It's technically legal. But legality isn't the only question. Critics say it's reckless. They argue it undermines the Fed's independence. They warn it could trigger inflation. And politically, it looks like a gimmick. $1 trillion coin could become a symbol of dysfunction, not innovation. Let's pause. We're not talking about printing more bills. We're talking about minting a coin. One coin, $1 trillion. That's next-level accounting. If the coin were minted, global markets would react instantly. Some investors might panic. Others might celebrate avoiding default. The dollar's credibility would be tested. Could one coin shake the foundation of the world's reserve currency? Politically, it would be explosive. Imagine the headlines. Treasury mints $1 trillion coin. Supporters would call it genius. Critics would call it a stunt. It would dominate the news cycle and redefine the debt ceiling debate. Money is a symbol. $1 trillion coin isn't just metal. It's a statement. That value is a construct. That trust and law define currency, not just paper or gold. It forces us to confront the strange reality of modern finance. Whether or not the coin is ever minted, the idea teaches us something. Laws have loopholes, systems have quirks, and sometimes the strangest solutions emerge in moments of crisis. The $1 trillion coin is a reminder. Finance isn't just numbers. It's politics, psychology, and power. So, could the US really mint $1 trillion coin? Yes, legally it could. Will it? That's a different question. But the loophole exists waiting in the shadows. Follow if you want loopholes they don't teach in school. Because sometimes the most absurd ideas are the ones that could change history.